Well, I don't know what mode this thing is in because I don't care to check, but this looks like a cool place. Just had a lunch here, and I'm getting ready to hit the road. But I wanted to document it because it's the same place I launched my kayak, and I think I'll be back. I think I could put a hammock up, and yeah, it's just a neat place. It's really, really hot out today, but the lake and the shade right here really make a good combo. This thing's all buttoned up, got my phone. Yeah, well, this thing has been flawless today. And so is that little fender bag. That was a good buy. I'm glad to have a little more stuff with me. Somebody tried to go up there. This is Snake River Road. Or maybe it's just Snake Road. We'll see here in a minute. This is another good road that I can take my wife to learn on. It's paved but still twisty, and also low traffic. Man, it's hot out today. Working. This is kind of going to be just the first test GoPro video just to make sure nothing got knocked out of whack while I was rebuilding this thing. Make sure everything still works as planned. Beautiful day out here. Hot, but as long as you stay moving, it's not too bad. Yeah, so I've been trying to be nice to this thing. It's so hard though when it's relatively underpowered and your brain kind of wants to. I think I'm gonna go straight anyway. Your brain kind of wants to go fast, but your bike really can't do it unless you flog it. So I'm still not sure how I'm gonna tackle that. If that means I need something that puts out a little more power, or what, you know. The upside is I own this, and it has a fresh top end, so kind of thinking I'll ride it like normal, and then if it breaks again, then I'll go ahead and fix it up and pass it on. But if I go through 2 motors in under 10,000 miles, we've got problems. And I strongly suspect it's just because I'm demanding of it. So, we'll see. Because this is a nice twisty hill climb here. And it'll carve corners just fine, but I do feel like I wish I had a little more grunt. There we go. Nice. Looks like below 50, I more or less keep my temps below 250, which I think is in line with what I've read. Might be running a little hot because of the rebuild, obviously, but went out. I'm trying to get this shift mid wheelie down. It's hard, but you know, it's performing pretty well, I'd say. It's gonna get me around for a while. We'll see. We'll see what that actually looks like after a while here. Trying not to hold 60 or more for any length of time. Just kind of, I'll cross it, but then I'll back off and make sure I enter into engine braking once in a while. Just to kind of give this thing a variety of throttle inputs, especially since I'm still sort of in braking. Been pretty good to it for the first 150, 200 miles. And now I'm just starting to ride it with that caveat of the different throttle positions. And I'm pretty sure that my gas mileage is going to suffer from the extra piston size. It's only like 1% up, so it's actually a true 650 now, whereas before it was a 644 stock. Overall, this thing is still a blast. I mean, I can't really think of getting rid of it because I do just love this machine. It does have me wondering though whether the concourse is trying to tell me something. Because you kind of melt this and the concourse together and you get a KTM 790. And boy, that's a fun one. It looks awesome. I'm not in a race. I don't need to do anything crazy here. With a little help, that's a power wheelie in third. Not bad for an old thumper. I had it up to 80 one time today, but I'm just trying to be nice to it. Anyway, the rest of this ride's pretty boring. We'll leave it at that. Peace.